What if your worst nightmare, being stranded on a frozen alien world, turned into the greatest love story of your life? In Planet Barbarians, Ruby Dixon launches her wildly popular sci-fi romance saga with a thrilling, steamy, and surprisingly tender tale of survival, passion, and unexpected connection. This audiobook is a captivating blend of danger, humor, and heart, perfect for listeners who crave romance in the most unlikely of places. The story begins when Georgie Carruthers and a group of human women are abducted by aliens and crash land on a desolate, ice-covered planet. With no way home and survival hanging by a thread, Georgie steps up as the reluctant leader, determined to protect her group from starvation, freezing temperatures, and the terrifying predators that roam the planet. Just when hope seems lost, she encounters Vektal, the massive, blue-skinned alien chieftain whose people have adapted to the harsh environment. Vektal is fierce, protective, and guided by the resonance of his khui, a symbiotic force that bonds him to his destined mate. To his shock, the khui chooses Georgie, marking her as his fated partner. What follows is a story of cultural clashes, sizzling chemistry, and the slow, tender unraveling of trust between two beings from different worlds. Georgie, pragmatic and wary, struggles to reconcile her fear with the undeniable pull she feels toward Vektal. Vektal, equally bewildered, is determined to claim Georgie as his mate while proving his devotion through protection, patience, and passion. Their relationship is both steamy and heartfelt, balancing the thrill of desire with the vulnerability of learning to trust across species and cultures. As Georgie and Vektal's bond deepens, the larger stakes of survival remain ever present. The human women must decide whether to accept the khui symbionts to survive the planet's harsh conditions, a choice that ties them irrevocably to the alien tribe. Dixon's world-building is vivid and imaginative, painting a picture of icy landscapes, dangerous beasts, and the warmth of community forged in the cold. The audiobook narration enhances the experience, immersing listeners in the tension, humor, and intimacy of Georgie and Vektal's journey. At its core, Planet Barbarians is about resilience. The resilience to survive against impossible odds, to embrace love in unexpected places, and to find hope in the most alien of circumstances. Georgie's strength and leadership make her a heroine worth rooting for, while Vektal's mix of primal intensity and tender devotion creates a hero who is both fierce and endearing. Together, they embody the messy, beautiful reality of love, imperfect, passionate, and transformative. By the time the final chapter closes, listeners are left swooning, laughing, and eager to continue the saga. For fans of sci-fi romance, survival stories, and Ruby Dixon's unapologetically bold storytelling, Planet Barbarians is an audiobook that delivers heat, heart, and unforgettable adventure. If you're ready for a listen that blends alien romance, survival drama, and steamy passion into an addictive ride, Ruby Dixon's Planet Barbarians is the audiobook you won't want to miss.